Tonight, a West Valley family is advocating for better lighting on rural roads after their loved one died in a motorcycle crash on a dark stretch of Olive Avenue. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is in Waddell with that family's message.
This memorial, made up of candles and flowers, now sits on the edge of Olive Avenue for a young BMX star. At only 19 years old, his family tells me he had already made a name for himself in the racing world. Behind the handlebars is where Anthony Alvarez shined.
He dominated the racing world, and on the track there was no stopping him.
Alvarez raced BMX around the country, earning the nickname A-Train for his speed and determination.
He was an amazing person, always winning first place.
Off the track, Alvarez lit up his family's world.
He was the life. He was always doing silly things.
And spent most of his time on anything with two wheels.
It's what he loved doing. Being on a motorcycle.
Alvarez was riding his motorcycle home last Sunday night when he crashed the bike near Olive Avenue and Cotton Lane. He was wearing a helmet, but his injuries were too severe and he died at the hospital.
It's just heartbreaking and you can't believe it until you're in there and you see what's going on.
This is where Alvarez crashed. We can still see the tire track. It's coming from the curve back there. But one thing we've noticed is that this is a very dark stretch of road. There are no street lights from the Loop 303 all the way down to Cotton Lane. And that's one thing his family wants to see change.
There needs to be signs going up immediately after these roads are accessible and in use.
Do you believe more signs, more light might have saved Anthony's life?
I believe so.
Alvarez's aunt Sonia Ariano tells me speed is also believed to be a factor in her nephew's crash.
We understand the thrill of it, the road, the speed, and the motorcycles, but please just understand that your family will be right here if you don't understand to take it slow, do it the right way, do it at the tracks.
She wants other young riders to slow down and get home to their families safely.
It's not worth your life, and it's not worth putting your family through this.
Alvarez was also a mentor to young kids just starting out in BMX racing. His family tells me they hope they hear his story and remember to always ride safely. In Waddell, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Thanks, Gabby. We'll